Tina Power, and I'm the managing broker of our Southside location. Maybe you're a developer, or a realtor, or an accountant, or even a lawyer, and we're looking to partner with you to offer you an opportunity to get rid of that lease and the overhead of a staff. On Fridays, we at Builders Center of Chicago, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., have an open house every Friday, of which you can stop by and visit our location. You can also visit us on the web at www.buildersofchicago.com or give us a call at area code 773-751-5151. I am now in the conference room at Builders Center of Chicago's Northside location, and here I'm talking with Mensa. And Mensa happens to be, what did you used to do in a previous life, Mensa?
Oh wow, where should I start? I've done loan officer, I've been salesperson, I'm a realtor currently right now.
Okay.
I've had many hats.
Okay.
So I have quite a bit of experience.
All right, and you have come to Builders Center of Chicago. Tell me why.
I have come here because I have a particular skill set. I do a lot of creative types of deals, short sales, wholesales, fix and flips, tax lien certificates, me and my partner buy notes, you name it. Anything involving real estate, I do. Okay. And I came here because I get to focus on what I do best.
Okay.
Some of the other things that comes along with what I do, there's a lot of paperwork and phone calls and very basic things that need to be done as far as answering phones and so on and so forth that I just don't have the time to do, and I want to make sure I focus on what I do best.
So those other activities that all businesses need, as well as a space to meet, maybe,
Absolutely.
right? So I'm working with Builders Center and coming a part of our, what we call a professional leasing space, so that professionals like yourself can come and lease space that they use. Now, maybe you spend a lot of time out in the street, like some of my other developers. You need to be where the people are or be where the product is. And yet still, on an occasion, you need to have a meeting, maybe with 2 people or upwards to 10 people.
Yes.
And then that gives you this opportunity to have a location, an instant address, and I would take it that you too also do business on the north and south side of Chicago.
Yes, and actually I did the majority of my business on the south side. This is a pretty unique situation. What happens now with the Builder Center is it not only, it spans the business now. Okay. Where I was only doing south side stuff. Well, now there's a north side location, and that totally expands what I'm able to do. Now it brings in a totally new parts of my business that I didn't have access to before.
So it would appear that your partnership or relationship with Builder Center, which was initially just probably maybe even here to get some tile or something like that, has expanded to a lot more, where now you not only overnight have gone from an office with contractors, developers, and a staff accessible to you, but now you have 2 locations and a whole nother line of business accessibility.
Absolutely, and I can tell you right now, my experience so far has been outstanding, and just a simple fact where, very quick scenario, we had a previous professional we were working with as far as the developer was concerned, and we found so much more value here at the Builder Center with comparing. And we really went through these bids with a fine-tooth comb, and just going through that added so much value to what we were trying to get accomplished.
So you also have access to some experience that you may not have had, and it is not offered at an additional cost, is it? Yeah, I think that would be a great thing to get across to the people that are watching with us today, is to let them know that you can come here to Builders Center of Chicago. You can have partnerships with people who have 30 years or more worth of experience, some relationships, like you said. So maybe you find a building and you are a licensed agent now, but maybe you're not. But then we also have a real estate office that then can go out and put those bids in for you and manage that deal process, because managing the deal is not really what you want to do anyway.
No, I want to find them, identify them, do the due diligence, secure them, and go to the next project.
Okay, so tell me, have you had any meetings here and some of the relationships? Are you happy with some of the results that has brought you?
I'm very happy with the results. I have had several meetings, I've gotten a wealth of knowledge from the situations that we've looked at, and this is just pertaining to one deal so far.
Okay.
And it's totally changed the spectrum of that deal and showed me some different ways to actually make additional money and profit where I didn't even know that money and profit was available.
So now this money and profit, if you were out here doing this by yourself, would you not believe that most of that would have to go to the lease, the overhead, the staff, the space, the furniture, everything you would have needed to present yourself as a professional instantly?
Yes, it absolutely would have, and that's why it makes so much sense for me.
Okay, so no more stop work for you?
No.
Okay.
No more Starbucks or Panera Bread, no more.
Right, those meetings actually can cost you a lot of money as well, but not to mention the privacy that you lose, obviously, in those meetings. They are a great place to meet and have a coffee for some things, but when you're talking this kind of business with these kind of dollars, you need a place that you can lay your stuff out and that you know is a part of you and your company and your business.
That's right, and particularly with short sales, you're dealing with people in a distressed situation, and they don't want everybody to know exactly what's happening with their situation.
Right.
There's a lot of sensitive information that's passed back and forth, and that obviously is something I want to be in a private setting and venue to make sure I get that information. So.
Well, that sounds good. And Mister, I want to thank you for spending some time with me today. I know you guys are busy, you like to work, but I reeled them in to come by and tell you, because I can tell you all about what Builder Center has to offer, but these are actual working business owners who have done so many things in the past, and as the market continues to change, they're looking for other ways to maximize their time and save money, obviously, which is maximizing profits. So remember, Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. you can stop by Builder Center Chicago's North Side location at 2101 West Irving Park Road in Chicago, or you can call us at 773-751-5151, and of course we're on the web at www.builderswithanSofchicago.com. I'm Bertina Power, and I want to thank you for spending time with us today.